And we're back. And hopefully the audio's working.
It's Wally Wednesday.
Wally Wednesday. We're like we can't hear anything. So
Us or not.
So let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, it says external mic. I'm seeing lights, so let us know if you can hear us.
We'll roll the intro. You guys let us know if you can hear.
I gotta know, when can we do this again?
All right, well, let's put comments up.
There we go.
See if you can hear us.
Let us know.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Great. Thank
Shuri,
you.
thanks for hopping in. Thanks for confirming that. A little bit late tonight.
Yeah.
To the ball game, you know.
We're
how
transitioning into a new season of life. So we were just talking about how I think we're gonna have to like change our live stream schedule because Wally's starting school and I'm back at work and it's just a little crazy. So trying to do a weekly live stream midweek is just a little
at this time of day for us.
A little rough because
6 o'clock. It's dinner time.
Yeah, it's like dinner time and trying to kind of like stay on track with all the things. So so we're talking about
hey mom, thanks for hopping in.
Like maybe a once a month stream. We like doing live streams because we feel like it's such a nice opportunity to get to like connect and talk with you guys. And we don't want to like lose that because we really enjoy that aspect of doing YouTube. So if you have any thoughts around a day that would be better, we're kind of thinking maybe like Sunday morning. Like maybe once a month on Sunday morning.
New one.
That's kind of what we're toying with. So we'll kind of figure that out. But I think that officially, and also I think like for you guys too, I know a lot of our viewers are on the East Coast. And so like we tried to find a weekday time that was early enough that it wasn't so late for you guys too. So yeah, I just think with school starting back up and all of that, it's like, yeah, Russ says no excuses. We have to do a stream every day. I don't think we could do it every stream. I think we're just trying to figure out how to like keep with a schedule of still getting 3 videos up every week too. I have all of our vlogs mapped out, and I think I've got videos planned 3 days a week that'll go up through like the beginning of October, which is awesome. But just editing, like the way that we do our vlogs, it just takes a lot more time to edit because it's not usually like a straightforward like format. It's very much just like random shots and things as we've gone through our day and adventures. So Russ says he gets up at 4 a.m. So how about that? I mean, 4 a.m. is 6 a.m. for us. So
no.
No, wait, 2 a.m. Never mind, I went the wrong way.
We're just going to bed.
Yeah, no, that would not work for us. But yeah, I don't know. We're with maybe like Sunday morning. Ideally we would do Saturday mornings, but I know like our friends the Fieros are live on Saturday mornings and we don't want to conflict with them. So maybe we could do like a later Saturday morning stream or Sunday morning. So we'd love to know like if we moved to a weekend stream once a month, what do you guys think? Would it work for you guys? Is there a day that's better? Yeah, Russ, I hopped into your stream for all of like 2 minutes. I was waiting to pick up Mark from work. The internet was horrible. It kept dumping me out of there. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch your stream since you were hanging out at Wilderness and he was in the train room.
Yes, because he wanted to go relax and play with his gimbal, and then I had that thing come up for work.
So we were very dysfunctional about it. It's been really hard because we're transitioning back into like regular work schedules,
regular office schedules.
It's really hard to like keep up with all the things.
Yeah.
So,
hey Anna, thanks for hopping in.
That's annoying. So YouTube lost half of the stream. Dang. Well,
we'll hopefully
it'll come back because I really did want to go back and watch it. But but yeah, at least to say like summer's over and like, we had such a good summer. We had a really awesome month of July. We got to go on 2 amazing trips. But yeah, we're just like coming out of the fog of like vacation and vacation mode and trying to like get back to reality, and it's kind of rough. I don't like it. No, we've got a lot of fun things to look forward to, but just kind of trying to get into this new routine. So we were just talking, we're like, I just think trying to do a Wednesday night stream is going to be really hard, but we'll see. I mean, we have a good crew on here right now, so it's nice to have people. So let us know in the comments what you guys think. Should we try and tough it out and keep doing a weekly stream? Do you guys like us doing a weekly stream? If we went down to once a month, would you still like that? So just let us know. YouTube started his stream right after he left the train room. Ugh, that's annoying.
That's super annoying.
Man. So it was like live when he was there and then it just like didn't post it? That's annoying. I don't know. Sometimes live streaming is stressful.
Yeah, super stressful.
Like what it does. Like we went back, I was editing our vlog from watching Happily Ever After up at the California Grill.
And I'm like, ooh, I live streamed it. We can go see that video.
Download the live stream and then chop some of that in. And it was like so choppy.
Because we did that with StreamYard.
Yeah, it was just not good.
California Grill. And that was, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's why we switched away from StreamYard.
Yeah, it didn't work well. So that was kind of a bummer. Yeah. But we still had clips that we had shot on the other camera. It just was more zoomed in, but it's fine. It's not like we have the most like expert video view of it.
You're not going to come to our video and watch the show.
Yeah.
There's other videos that will play the entire Happily Ever After.
You won't get that on ours.
No.
More of like a summary of the day. Otherwise the videos would be so long. And they're already so long. So all right, so tonight we thought it would be fun to share with you guys everything that we got when we were on vacation. I was going to do like a like vacation haul video. Then I was like, we have so many videos already just with like the vacation vlogs and the Chicago vlogs and everything we have coming up that I was like, I don't really know how to get one more vlog in, so let's just do it as a live stream. So yes, you can watch Russ's for the expert version. All right, so
I did love the pitter patter of the rain on all of our streams.
I know,
that night,
Russ. Nice. I'm gonna start.
I don't know if yours got pinged for copyright. I don't think ours did
because of the video did the Happily Ever After. Yeah,
did it?
Yeah. I'm gonna start
the pitter patter of the rain.
The things we got in Disney World.
Well, thanks, Shuri. Greatly appreciate the support.
Yes, that's one of the reasons why we almost didn't go live tonight. But I'm like, then I'm gonna miss everybody if we don't go live. Okay,
all right.
All the things. There's a lot of things.
And Russ, if the train room doesn't come back, you'll have to redo it so Wally can watch.
I forgot. Look, I found something in here that you really had. Okay, so I'll start with this. So I think the first night we were there, we picked up a new popcorn bucket. So in my packing vlog, I showed you guys that I brought an old popcorn bucket and I had every intention of just like using that on the trip. But then this popcorn bucket came out and I couldn't resist it because it's just like, I love the artwork on it. It's got, Splash Mountain, and it's got the castle, and it's got Dumbo, and it's got Jungle Cruise, Haunted Mansion, Pirates. It's got Mickey with like the little concession popcorn cart. So I just loved it so much. I thought it was so cute because I've never loved any of the like standard popcorn buckets we had. They were just kind of like what was available at the time, and so we got it. So this is going to become our new travel staple popcorn bucket. But the blue and the green one that we had, we ended up giving the green one to our friends Aileen and Jeremy from the Flept because we didn't want to bring 2 popcorn buckets home. So but we did use those, the blue and the green one. We used them for like a year each. we never had problems with them refilling the popcorn for us, even though they were older. So I'm hoping like the same will still apply and we'll be able to just keep bringing this one and do the refills. But yeah, I mean, they don't even put the popcorn like in the bucket.
No,
really
they
anymore.
just
they give you like
give you a popcorn box.
Yeah, which
Probably COVID.
I think it's COVID.
Probably COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID has not been kind for the environment.
Yeah, I'll give you a call tonight, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really, really nice. Thanks for staying
Yeah,
up.
thanks for staying up for us,
To
Sheree.
hang out with us.
Yeah. She loves the Minnie and the
Minnie
hula
and the
skirt.
hula skirt. I know. It's so cute.
So what's the secret item that's in that though?
Oh, yeah. Look at
Wally.
Cotton candy. I forgot we had this cotton candy.
have
And it was
cotton
actually National Cotton Candy Day. Last weekend on Saturday, I think.
Tell you
So
where the tame
now you guys
one.
can eat your cotton candy.
Let me tell you where the tame one. When
Yeah.
we were doing why grade one, though, we told it and we had to
We did.
wait.
We had to wait in the line to get it. Yeah.
And then we waited grade one though.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think the first time we got it though, they put the popcorn in it because you can like see. And I
Well,
remember
we
had
put the
it-
popcorn in it though.
No, I think they actually put the, but I think because it was brand new.
Oh, brand new.
They
Yeah.
put the popcorn in it like
Yep.
the first time, and then when you do the refills,
They just
don't
give you
it
a
to you.
box.
So that was one thing that we got on our trip.
I'll put that in the take downstairs to clean pile.
Yes. And then this is another thing we got in the Magic Kingdom. And now we can actually give it to Biggie. So we bought Biggie a Haunted Mansion collar. It's so pretty. And I hope it fits her, but it's pretty big. She's
It's pretty
a
big.
giant dog. But the funny thing about Danes is like they're really big, but their necks are like kind of skinny. So this should fit her. I mean, I feel like I could wear
Oh,
it.
yeah,
so.
Russ. Russ, I'll go clue him in. Hey, Wally.
Oh yeah.
Russ wants you to show.
Can you go get your remember you got come here, I'll tell you. You got
Oh, you have to turn your.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
You can't tell secrets.
Can you go get that?
Yeah.
To show everybody?
That we got from Disney.
Do you know where it's at?
No.
Go look in your room. I think they're in your suitcase maybe. Anyway, we got Biggie a new Haunted Mansion collar, so I'm really excited for her to wear this. She has a like purple collar with like the Mickey heads on it, so that's what she's in right now. But this will be super fun for this fall. Oh yeah, see, it's like they're never like you have to have like a beagle.
You need like a beagle.
But yeah, they don't make them like super small, and like this is the large, but it should
It should fit her.
That should be big enough for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have a teeny tiny dog, they don't make them small enough.
Okay,
So yes,
what's
we got
next?
that. And then where we got the cotton candy, we got it at Goofy's Candy Factory actually, and we saw this, and it's so cool. So first of all, it's a monorail, which is just super awesome. Can you go help him find him?
I'll go help you find it.
But what this is it's actually a Pez container holder. So you can put like all the little like Pez in it, and then it looks like I just love this because he has a lot of different character Pez dispensers. So I'm really excited to put them in here. I think it holds 6. No, it holds 8. So he's got, I know he has Mickey and Minnie and Pluto. And he got a couple on this trip, which I don't think I have up here. Some of the things have kind of dispersed themselves already. But he got a green alien, and he got something else that was green, I think. And he has Mater, and he has Dusty from Planes. So he has lots of fun ones. So I just thought this would be super, super fun to display his Pez. And I just thought it was like so unique. So this was an awesome find. I was super excited about that. And it was so unique. I'd never seen it anywhere else. Hey, Amy, thanks for hopping on. Daddy said he's going to find them. The Disney outlet had some that were extra small. Or too big. Jojo needs a small. Yeah, I think they do sell small, but I'm sure they're harder to get because I feel like a lot of Disney dogs are smaller dogs. Yeah, so you're playing Minecraft. That's fun, buddy. So that was that. I think that's. I can like start to take things out of bags now.
Rainbow case.
It does have a rainbow
With a
case.
pig on it.
Wally's hijacking the stream.
What the-
Wally, oh, you Wally, go get your. Wally, go get your. Go get that too, so you can show him this. Okay. So then we did get one of the little thermal detonators from Galaxy's Edge. So we have a Diet Coke one because Diet Coke's our drink of choice. And so Wally had to get Sprite because he loves Sprite. So that's super fun. I think we'll go put this up downstairs. We have our other Diet Coke one downstairs. So that's just a fun little souvenir. Okay. This is all pins. So I'll show you guys the ears that we got. So I kept eyeballing these the whole time I was there. I know they're not like the most unique or anything, but I just think they're so pretty.
Holly.
You can't find your sword?
No.
I think it's downstairs somewhere. Go look. You can find it. Daddy's looking for everything apparently. So I had to get these. I love the velvet. I just love this like beautiful periwinkle blue. And then I just love how the bow like kind of has like that iridescent and like the pink in it. So I couldn't resist getting these. I really, really love these. Wally actually found a pair of ears on this trip. And we found these at the Grand Floridian gift shop. But they did have them in Hollywood Studios too. But they're super, super cute. The first pair we got, one of the ears kind of drooped on it. So we actually took them back and exchanged them for a different pair. But they have little Mickey in it. And then these like move around in there. And the train, and then Goofy, of course, is on the train. So these are just super, super fun. And then they do say nothing can stop us now. And they have the railroad tracks on the side as well. So I just thought these were so unique and so fun. And Wally loved wearing them. And it was just really, really cool. So these are fun. And he got a lot of compliments on them. We had a lot of people stop and ask us about them and where we found them and where we got them. So I feel like they're a really popular pair, especially right now, just with the Runaway Railway being still new. So super excited for those. And really, Wally doesn't have any other ears. He has like the hats, but I feel like those are so hot to wear in the park. Unless you're there like during the winter time. And then he did get a pair of ears in a swap that we did that are Cars pairs of ears, but I want to save those for Disneyland when we're there. So Christmas spirit jerseys, that would be cute. They don't make spirit jerseys big enough for Biggie. I guess we could buy her like just a regular adult spirit jersey. So then this is my like pride and joy ears that I got on this trip. I was so excited to find them. Do you know where the sword is?
I know where the sword is.
Okay.
I didn't know that's what you wanted.
Yeah, we need the. And then he has his those Star Wars cards that he got too. I don't know if they're in his.
Oh my gosh.
I think they're in the suitcase.
We're good.
Okay, so I got the annual pass holder ears. I was super excited about these. I really honestly didn't think I was going to get them at all. I figured they were something that like had already come and gone. But I was like, well, maybe, you never know. And then we were in Mouse Gears in Epcot and they like had just put them out. So I was super, super excited to get these. They have the little pass holder on them, and then I love the sequins on it. I love that it kind of has that like dusty salmon pink and the blue and the gold. It's very like 50th anniversary vibes. And then it does say Walt Disney World on the side. And I love the band too, how it kind of has that like crosshair metallic pattern in it. And then the inside is all lined in like the silver suede. So they're just a really, really pretty pair of ears and they go really well with so many things. So I was super excited to get these. And because we're a pass holder this year, I just thought it was even better. So those were the ears that we got on this trip. It was really, really fun. Yes. This was like Wally's big exciting thing that he picked out in Magic Kingdom. We rode the Pirates ride and it's like motion activated. And he had to get a pirate hook too.
And a dog.
And then, yeah, this is what you picked out in Hollywood Studios.
I want one.
You did lose one, and so we had to buy another one. We put in the lost request, and we're really hoping that it still comes back to us because, you know, you can never have too many lightsabers, but can I show
And
them?
maybe when it comes back to us, we will have two.
And then we can have lightsaber
Yeah.
fights. So this is actually, it's just like the super simplest. It's the Jedi Training Academy lightsaber. I was actually pretty impressed that this was the one that he picked out and wanted, that he didn't want like the more expensive version, because they do sell
$14.95, right?
yeah, with our discount. This was from the gift shop right after Star Tours. They had this, and then they do have like you can make your own lightsabers there too, like the plastic ones, not like the ones you can make in Galaxy's Edge. And those are like $40, but he like we're like, if you want to make one, you can make one.
Hey, Jonathan, thanks for hopping on.
Thanks for hopping on. But he actually picked this one out. And
Careful with that saber. Ooh.
it's a nice one. And then it has the little like clip too, so he can wear it on his belt. So he loves this thing. He was like obsessed with it. He carried it everywhere with him, and then we forgot it in the arcade in Wilderness Lodge.
Yep.
And we know that's where it was because I have a picture of him playing the first game he played when he was in the arcade, and you can like just barely see it sitting on the floor in the corner. So we totally left it. But I mean, we did 5 different hotels on this trip, so the fact that all we lost was a lightsaber,
and it wasn't even an expensive one at that,
is pretty darn good. So do the lost and found process. We put in a ticket. So
I've received 2 updates and no dice.
I mean, I lost a pair of rose gold ears in the pocket of Barnstormer that like I'd cut the tags off. Like I figured no way were those ever coming back to us. And like 6 months later, they showed up in the mail. And the tickets kept saying like, no progress. We've closed this. Like it's, you know, it's lost. And then it didn't show up. So you just never know. Hey, Jamie, thanks for hopping in. So yeah, never know. Might still come back to us. So a lightsaber. Other random things that we got in Disney. We did get an Orange Bird sipper. So we had one of these like from the first time they came out at Flower and Garden Festival. And we actually did them in our 100 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah. We
gave him away. And Wally's been like heartbroken ever since. Like he never recovered from the trauma of it. And he always wanted an Orange Bird. You never recovered.
Never recovered.
He was so upset. So we had to get another one when we were down there. Thankfully, they had the like original one, and I actually think they have him as well in the Magic Kingdom. That you can get him at Sunshine Terrace.
Yeah, I think so.
But and the one that they actually had at Flower and Garden was different. He had like a base on him, but they must have run out because we were there the very last day of Flower and Garden Festival. So they must have done adequate production of them this year to actually run out. And so they had to do the old ones, which I'm totally fine with because I actually like this one a lot better and I think he's super cute. So now we have an Orange Bird sipper back in our life. Wally is happy. The joy has been restored.
Yay.
This was another fun thing. Oh, Wally, can you go to your room and get Can you go get Donald? Wally, go get Donald. Can you help him? He's an Orange Bird happiness. So we did the character breakfast at Topolino Terrace at Riviera, and they sell all of the characters in their Topolino Terrace outfits. And so I was like, they're just so darn cute. We have to get some. So I let Wally pick out one. Originally, I'm like, we're going to get all of them. And then I looked at the price of them and I was like, no, we're going to get one of them. It's really expensive. I'm not going to take out a loan to buy all of these. So Wally picked out one, and he actually picked out Donald. He's going to get Donald right now. And then I was like, well, maybe Mommy will get Minnie. And I was like, no, Mommy doesn't need Minnie. Oh yeah. So here's Donald.
When we were going to tomorrow, we got the trolley and
go get the trolley and show him. So Wally picked out Donald. And I do think Donald is super, super cute because he's got his little like carver, like what do you call it? what do you call it if you're like a sculptor, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's the sculptor. And he's so cute. He's so fluffy. And we actually don't have a Donald plush, so we had to get Donald. I love his little beret that he has. So Wally picked out Donald, and then he told Mommy, we went to check out, and he was like, Mommy, where's Minnie? And I was like, oh, Mommy's not going to get Minnie. She doesn't need Minnie. And Wally's like, Mom, you need Minnie. I'm going to go get her for you right now. And so he's like over there trying to like get her from the shelf, and the like store attendant came over and helped him. And I was like, all right, well, that was too darn cute. So I guess I'm getting Minnie. And she's so pretty. I love her dress. I'm like, I don't know if you can see the detail in it, but it actually has like the Riviera on her dress. And, you know, I just had to.
Cherie says they were offering 30% off those.
What? Where?
Well, in February.
Oh, in February.
We got annual pass.
We did get the annual pass.
We
while
got
they
the
were
20%.
discounted,
So
and then I did get for his backpack, and I forgot what this guy. I did let Wally Mickey because they have him in the keychain, and I just thought he was so cute. So we got the little painter Mickey to go as a keychain on his backpack, and then Wally had also picked this out and another gift shop run, the little Pluto. So now got Mickey and Pluto on his backpack, his little Lightning McQueen travel bag full of all the goodies. So
we're not going to mention what Russ typed there, but don't
don't
talk.
Oh, yeah, he would have for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, and see now Cherie wants Donald.
Yeah,
he's cute and he's so fluffy. I don't know. Yeah, the Lightning McQueen sighting. So we bought some of the wishables, and thanks for hopping in, guys. Yeah, some of the wishables. We wanted to get some of the mystery wishables, and this is the thing I learned on our trip.
Yes.
Shopping in Disney is like really hard right now.
It's not like it used to be.
It's not like it used to be. Like,
yeah,
there was certain things that you like the wishables, like they would have them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like if you see a pair of ears or a wishable or a shirt or like something that you want.
I mean,
like,
unless it's the generic 2021 merch,
which even that
wasn't everywhere, but it was most places.
But yeah, like just buy it. Don't.
I'll get that back at the gift shop.
Look, there's one I bought and didn't do any mystery ones because I was like, wait, and when we're in Hollywood Studios, we'll let him get that as one of his things for the day. And we
everywhere
couldn't find it anywhere. So I can't even remember. It was like some random gift shop that they were in too.
Yeah.
Like,
so if you find stuff at a random gift shop, buy it.
And like, if you want it to be a thing, like just put it away for another day, but like just buy it when you see it. Yes. The truck incident. Russ can attest.
Did you show the truck?
It was quite the ordeal. So the first night not the first night, second night, I don't know. We were down in Disney Springs and we were in the holiday shop. I think.
Yeah. Russ showed it today on his stream.
Yeah, and Wally
confirmed they still have the truck. Thank you, Russ.
Wally saw the 2021 bus and the 2021 semi, and we always get the bus. We always get the Matchbox bus from that year. That's kind of been his like main souvenir. So yes, he saw these in the gift shop.
And then, I really wanted
Oh, that makes sense.
We have a lot of things in Thailand. Oh, that would make sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So Wally really wanted these.
And I'm at the Wild Hotel. The Wild that we will do in Eddie the Top.
It wasn't the last day we were there, but
it was the first day. Yeah, the very next day. I said, I guarantee they have these.
We're like, when we get back to the hotel tonight, we'll look in the gift shop. Well, the gift shop was closed at the hotel. We're like, okay, well, when we get to the restaurant tonight, we'll get it. Well, then the gift shop was closed at the restaurant. So it was just like this whole ongoing saga. And so finally we found it at the Boardwalk shop. And he was convinced they weren't going to have it anywhere.
Yes.
So he got the semi and the car. And all was right with the world. And then Wally, should we show him some of the, I don't know where your other ones, we're missing one, but we showed this in the vlog. But Russ made these awesome custom Hot Wheels for Wally. So it's got the one for the Walter and his Wally mobile.
And when people do,
Yes, he
we
was
would
obsessed.
We would test.
Yeah, what's that one from? From what ride? Test Track. Yeah, he got the
Ooh, careful,
what's it
bud.
called? The
SIM car.
And
that's
from a different
that's-
trip. Not yet.
Not
Hold
yet.
on. And then we found this one at Star Tours. It's the Star Tours.
Nope, not those yet, bud.
Car,
Nope. Nope.
plane,
Nope.
whatever
Nope.
it is. What is it? Star
The
Tours.
Star
like-
Speeder 3000.
Yeah. The Speeder? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. It's like super detailed.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like mommy and daddy wanted it. So we had to get it.
No, no convincing there.
Right. So yeah, I think that is.
And I don't think we said it. Thanks for hopping in, Rhonda. We
Yeah.
were enthralled with your Thailand
Yeah.
comment and forgot to say hello.
Oh, and then I do have one other thing that I bought myself.
Ooh.
Most of the things we got were from were for Wally.
Yeah.
But I found this. I'm so excited to use this. That's a cookie cutter set. And it's a part of their like kitchen series that they have right now that like the hand soaps just came out in, and I couldn't find the entire time we were there. Really, really wanted one. So hopefully the next time we go, they have them still. I don't know. I might have to have.
Apparently they're everywhere now.
Now
so.
they are, yeah. It's part of their Mousewares series. But it's so cool because it has both castles. It has Disney World and Disneyland. And then it has the
Mickey
Mickey's
Fun
Wheel, which actually I think is the Pixar Pal Around wheel now. And then the Epcot Ball, of course. And the Tree of Life from Animal Kingdom and Tower of Terror from Hollywood Studios. So it has all of the like park icons. Although the weird thing about Hollywood Studios is that like Tower of Terror has basically become its icon now. But really it should be like the Chinese theater. But really, let's be honest, it should just be the Sorcerers Hat. They never should have taken it down.
Never should have taken the hat down. The hat was a
mean,
great icon.
Tower of Terror is like, it's iconic, but the Sorcerer's Hat was like,
It was iconic.
like that was Hollywood Studios.
Mhm.
That was MGM.
Yep.
Actually, was it there? It wasn't there when it was
No.
MGM. It was always Hollywood Studios when it was there. The Water Tower used to be the original icon, but
Now Disney Springs has that one.
yes, I
They've taken that
technically.
one.
So anyway, I love this. The
Absconded
cookie
with
cutters
it.
were super, super cool. So that was like the big treat I got myself. We did get a couple Lego sets. One is put away for his birthday. The other one he already put. No,
I don't
actually,
think-
both of them are put away for
Yeah.
his birthday. And then the one he got in Chicago, he's already put together. Did we get two in Chicago?
Hmm.
We did. I have that one in here. Sorry. Like I can't even remember. July is like such a blur.
July is for.
So I can do our character outlet or I can do pins next. Does anybody have a preference? We have lots of pins. Actually, here. Well, you guys decide. I can do character warehouse or I can do pins.
And Sheree has corrected us. It is now the Pixar Pal Around,
I know.
yes.
I liked Mickey's Fun Wheel way better. So here's other things that I like forgot we
And
even
yes,
had.
the Earful Tower. Yeah.
This was another thing Wally had picked out, his Stitch train. And it is pretty cool. I do love that it's like the Walt Disney Railway. That was like an impulse buy. That was like a about to have a meltdown, just get it and let's get out of here moment. That was like the one time we caved, I think, on the trip. And then
Stitch train.
Mark actually bought this, and it is super cool. And what did I tell you they just came out with now?
Haunted
There's a-
Mansion.
I think it's Haunted Mansion, maybe. But he got one of the Metal Earths, and it's the train, which is super cool and looks very painful to put together. So I got 8 million teeny tiny little metal pieces. So I think we're gonna put these away for like the future, as like a fun father-son bonding time. But
activity.
let us know, maybe when we run out of Disney vlogs, like this winter,
We could live stream putting
we could
this
live
together.
stream putting this together. See if our marriage can sustain that. And then this was another impulse buy that Wally got, but I really, really liked it. It is Forky, which I love because he doesn't have a Forky plush, and I really wanted him to get one on this trip. But what's even cooler about it is it's actually one of those that like it has the little plates, and so it can sit on your shoulder. So he has a Porg like this, and now he has a little Forky, and I think he's so cool. So I'm gonna have to take this one apart and go put it in his room so he can have his little Forky. And I love he's like even got the little rainbow on his foot, and it says Bonnie on the bottom. It's so cute. I love him. I love Forky. Wally loves her. He's always like, I am not trash.
And no, Jonathan, I mean, we'll have the patience to build it, but it'll,
Why am I touching my boot?
yeah.
I don't know. He has a couple Star Wars ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah, put away for the future.
Yeah, this will be when he's older.
Oh, I put it under James' tree at Christmas. That's super
Nice.
cute. I love that. Yes, Russ has asked a very important question. I was looking at it today. So when are we going on the Galactic Star Cruiser? I think we should go together.
Yes.
And I agree. Here's the thing. They announced today you have to be 7 to do the lightsaber experience. So
Yeah.
I have already mapped out our vacation schedule for the next 3 years.
So that's when we're doing it, Russ.
Under which we are, I think that we should do, this is 10. I haven't even talked to you about this yet today. This was something I did that I was like, oh, I'm going to start planning on our vacation. So I think we've got our Disney Wish cruise next summer.
Yep.
And we talked about doing the, like, when you book on a cruise, if you book another cruise or like reserve to do another cruise within the next year or maybe 2 years, you get a pretty significant discount. So we talked about we're going to do that when we're on the cruise. So then I was thinking, well, we could do cruise summer 2022 and then maybe cruise spring break 2023 and then Galactic Star Cruiser spring break 2024. Because then Wally will be 7. Because he'll be 5 this summer. So then he would be 6 when we did the spring break cruise.
23.
And then he'd be 7.
Not for spring break of 2024.
Yeah, he will. I did the math. Hold on. Oh, I'm not on my computer. I have it. Where's my phone? Do I have my phone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where's my phone?
Always a good question.
It's in the other room.
And yeah, and then Russ also throws in he needs to be 6 to swim with the dolphins.
I know. So I think,
but Russ is confirming he is older than 7.
But Russ, I have to say, after you talked about SeaWorld and Discovery Cove on the Hitchhiking Bone stream the other night, I don't know. We might have to do Discovery Cove still, like,
before he
this
can
year.
swim with the dolphins.
So maybe we'll just have to do it and then just do it again when he's older. Because I swim with the dolphins and he has to be 6 to feed the stingrays too, I think. Was that the deal? I'm pretty sure that was the deal. I don't know. I may just have to do it twice because it does really sound pretty lovely. So
yeah.
DWG Adventure says I can book the trip. Yes. And then Russ says I'm more than 7. Yeah. Are you? It's sure? Debatable, Russ. I don't know. All right. Nobody voted. So, or did they? Did they say?
No, there are no votes.
There's no votes. Mark says pins. Okay. Yeah. So, this is pins we traded for. Ooh. So these are pins that we actually did pin trading for. We have, I think this one was so cute. It's Minnie with her little, like, classic blue skirt and her flower hat. I just love that so much. I did a Disney bound in this mini look before, so we traded for that one. And then I also have a little Mickey, and this one he actually got. He was in Epcot and he was like just like browsing at the
pin store
kiosk across from Germany.
Yeah, Germany.
And the lady just was like, "Can I give something to him?" And I was like, "Sure, that's fine." And so she actually gave him this cute little Mickey pin. It was so cute. So he just got that one. We didn't even have to trade for it. And then these I spotted on a pin board. Wally loves.
And what was goofy? I'm curious. You know, I wish Mike was here. He would know the answer to this, but. Were these once you got both of them together, or were they?
I don't know. I think they're part of like maybe the Tiny Kingdom or something. I don't know, but
because they were adamant we traded two pins for these tiny little Chip and Dale.
Little Chip and Dale with their sunglasses on. They're so cute. So we got those.
And they're literally tiny. I mean, they're
tiny.
Like fingernail size, tiny.
Yeah, like itty bitty. And then this one is one of the friendship boats. And that one I really, really like. I just thought that was so unique and so fun. And we love the friendship boats. That's Mark's retirement plan, is to drive a friendship boat. Yep. This one, Wally was insistent we get. And I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe like the caboose from the train. I kind of wonder if it's from Casey Jr. in Disneyland.
Like a Disneyland pin?
But let us know in the comments if you confidently know what this is, or if you have a guess, because I'm not 100% positive what it is. But it's some sort of like caboose train thing that I wasn't sure. Wally was like insistent. He's like, Mom, we need it. We need it. We have to trade for it. We need it. And I was like, okay, Mommy doesn't 100% know what it is, but I guess we're trading for it. Yeah, Amy says probably Tiny Kingdom. And Teresa's part of a
set. Yeah. So maybe they were individual pins. Individual Tiny Kingdom pins.
Russ says, not the pins first. We won't get the other stuff. Okay, there's a lot of pins in here.
Russ, you're right. You're not getting the other stuff.
I'm just going to pull it out. Okay, we'll just do it in total random order. So we got the 4th of July pin from this year. Because it's Huey, Dewey, Louie, and I forget what the girl's name is.
Hey, Carol, thanks for hopping in.
But because we were there for the 4th of July, I had to get that. We do have my favorite 4th of July pin that we have is Sam Eagle from the Muppets from, I think, the first 4th of July we were there. And then we have the red, white, and blue castle. And then we have the red, white, and blue Mickey America from Epcot. Because we've spent 4th of July in both parks. And actually this year we officially did spend the 4th in
Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
So I had to get that one. I just thought it was super cute. And Wally loves Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think it's the construction that's going on.
Oh, okay. And
Mark's like, what's that noise?
What is this noise?
And then this was one I had to get because Mark's new thing is his fedora. He's like, I think that's going to be his signature look now is the fedora.
Yep.
So when I saw that, and this is actually one of my very, very favorite Disney shorts from the Make Mine Music series. And it's Johnny Fedora and Bonnie Bluebonnet, or Alice Bluebonnet. And I just think it's so cute because my grandma's name was Alice. And I don't know, I just like always like thought of my grandma when I watched this one. And I think it's like so cute. And I love that like Johnny Fedora is like the old beat up hat. And then Alice Bluebonnet is like, you know, kind of the new modern, and they fall in love. And I don't know. This is super, super cute. It's such a cute story. I love the song. So this was the 75th anniversary limited edition. Make Mine Music, Johnny Fedora, and Alice Bluebonnet. So it was so cute. Yeah. So I had to get that one. And Mark is my Johnny Fedora. So yeah,
I'll never wear it as well as Nate.
Yes, it's true. I know. I kind of like didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
and then Nate was on one of our streams, and I was like, "Hey, he's like rocking the Paging Mr. Morrow."
Yeah,
look. But yeah, Mark is like, he gets sunburned very easy. And I've for years that he needs to wear hats, and he's just not a ball cap person. Like he's just never been able to do a ball cap. And so I took a chance and I bought him this fedora before we went on trips, because you're kind of like, if it's like a goofy hat, like you'll wear it. Yeah. Like he used to love to put on his beret because he thought it was funny. And
I also like my bucket hats.
Yeah, you love like your big straw hats and buckets. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try a fedora and see A, if you can pull it off, and B, if he likes it. And it stuck. So.
And I pulled it off.
Yes. So now he's in the
hat club.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's good because.
Now I'm not getting like scalp burns.
Yeah. You would get crazy sunburn. So this one is maybe a controversial pin for me and for us to have in our collection, but I had to get
very apropos
to commemorate
Russ, you're gonna love
first
this
experience with the Skyliner. So even though we did, I will say, and this is the vlog that's coming out tomorrow, our first experience on the Skyliner was lovely. It was a perfect night. We had pure magic riding the Skyliner. It was a gorgeous Florida night. We had no issues. We were in no hurry. We went at our leisure. There was no storms. We got to watch the fireworks from the Skyliner. It was wonderful, right? Then
people already know this, hon.
Then we had to experience the Skyliner as a form of transportation. And I kind of fell out of love with it. But I'm sure it'll redeem itself when we're there in December. Until then, we do have this magic in the air Skyliner pin. And it is a really cool pin. I really like the design of it and the sentiment. I like that it has the Epcot ball and the Hollywood Studios Tower of Terror. And Oh, it has the Eiffel Tower on there too. Since you come in through France. I mean, not through.
Over top of,
Yeah,
kind of
behind
adjacent to France.
So it is a really cool pin.
Yes.
Yes. And it went downhill from there. Exactly, Amy.
Amy is right.
It did go downhill from there. Sorry, I was getting a call, I think. But so these are totally random. But I guess kind of along those lines. I had to get this one. It's the Italia pin. I think they have a whole series of these right now for all the different countries, but I love that he's got his espresso. They're on their little Vespa. And Minnie's got her ice cream, of course, her gelato. So I just love, I'm very proud of my Italian heritage in my family. And I love anything to do with Italy, really. The new Italy ears that just came out, I'm like dying for them. I literally looked everywhere for them our entire trip. I was never lucky enough to find them. They finally hit the parks. But yeah, I had to get this just because I love it. I think it's so cool. So the little Italia pin kind of goes with the Skyliner since it goes to the Riviera. And then this one I got for Wally because Iron Man is one of his favorite Marvel characters. Iron Man and Spider-Man. I think mostly because they're red, but they're his favorites. And these had just come out too. And I think it's so cool. It's such a awesome looking pin, and it's kind of hard to find Iron Man stuff. It's not as prevalent, I feel like, as Spider-Man. So I just thought this one was really cool. I love the metallic nature of it, and that it's got like the big like Iron Man mask, and then also the like full costumed Iron Man. So that one is really cool. Still got more. So many. This one I got because I kind of collect. I try to collect pins for all the resorts we've stayed at, and then all the different like rides and attractions. And this one was just so pretty. And we stayed at Bay Lake Tower. We stayed at the Contemporary on this trip, and I love this that it commemorates the like Mary Blair style art. I thought it was so cool with the little like Small World boats, and it's got the like whole contemporary like pyramid with the monorail coming out of it, and then the Seven Seas, the Bay Lake, Seven Seas Lagoon / Bay Lake. I mean, kind of both. I don't know exactly which one. Maybe that's Seven Seas Lagoon because it's got the Small Worlds boats, and then the fireworks. But I just thought it was so pretty. I love the colors of it, and we don't have anything for the Contemporary, so I couldn't resist getting that one. And this is another one I got to commemorate resorts. It's in Mark. I'm gonna probably butcher that. Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre. Joy of life. Right?
Yep.
For the Riviera. And they had 2 Riviera pins, but this one was a limited release. I liked the sentiment of it. And it's just really pretty too. I love the pink and the pale blue, and I love Mickey in his like European travel clothes that looks just like Walt when Walt went to visit Europe. So love that. Yes, it's a very big pin haul. Definitely went a little crazy with pins. This one, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to take it out of the plastic.
Here, I'll take it out.
Okay. I'll show this one when Mark takes it out. So we had to get a pin to commemorate Wally's first ride, and maybe last ride, maybe only ride on Tower of Terror. I love that it's Chippendale with the little like bell, and then this actually like goes down, so you can do the little like ding ding. So that was really, really cute. We try to get rides to commemorate we try to get pins to commemorate rides. This one, I had to get because I'm obsessed with Robin Hood. So it's actually a part of the Magical Comic series, which I don't necessarily understand with like Robin Hood, but I guess they're just taking classic Disney things and turning them into comics. Not that Robin Hood is a comic, but it's Robin Hood, and it's got Robin Hood and Little John, and then it opens up, and on the inside it has oh, that's kind of cool. It's got all the signatures in it. I didn't even know. It's got Magical Comics, and it has Scrooge McDuck, Baloo, Figment, Dumbo, Mickey Mouse, and the Genie's like signatures.
That's cool.
On there. And then it's got Prince John. And it says handsome, regal, majestic, and lovable. It's like a scene where he's admiring himself in the mirror, and he's got Sir Hiss with his crown. Super, super fun.
Russ is convinced Wally will write it again.
We'll see. I don't know. He was not. He had a little bit of his mama's reaction to it.
Yeah.
So I had to get my Robin Hood pin. Okay, I'm almost done. I promise. It's a very big pin haul. And I'm so happy we got this, considering the
Yes.
news that it's completely going away.
You must have been like,
I know.
thinking.
So they had a Find Your Happily Ever After Magic Kingdom for the fireworks. It's got Tinkerbell. It's got the little like peak of the castle Tinkerbell flies from, and it's got like kind of the opening of the book because it's like kind of like the fairy tales, and it's iridescent-y. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of got like a black metallic sparkle. But I thought it was really cool since we were there for when Happily Ever After came back.
Yep.
And Happily Ever After is Wally's fireworks. Like
Fireworks
that's
show,
his, like that'll be his show. So
Yep.
like, you know, for my niece and nephew, it was Wishes. And for Wally, it's Happily Ever After. So I just kind of really like that we can commemorate that. And I'm really glad we got it considering that it's going away now. I mean, I don't know why that blindsided me so much because like obviously it was going to go away. But I guess I just thought the 50th anniversary was going to be like 50th anniversary and then it would come back. But now it's completely going away. So.
And yes, Russ, our hope is there with you.
I know. Yeah. I mean, they did say it's going to come before the 50th and it's running right up until the 50th.
Yeah.
So hopefully like, because remember there was all the speculation that it was coming late August.
Yeah.
And Disney kind of likes to do that where they're like, annual passes will go back on sale tomorrow. So it's possible.
They said
stay
more will be
tuned.
announced at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Later on in August.
Yeah.
So
So this one was actually a pin that Wally picked out for me, and he actually got it from the kiosk in Epcot in Germany. We had looked at it online. Wally loves all things rainbow, and we love like all the things that rainbows represent, like that they represent hope and they represent love, and we love that it's a symbol for the LGBTQ community. And so I just really like it too. I just think it's really a cool pin. And we have the red, white, and blue castle pin. So I love that now we have the like rainbow castle pin too. So that was just really fun. And Wally was like so sweet about it because he was over there. That's what he was looking at when he was over there. And he was like, Mommy, I found a pin that I really want to get for you. And so I was like, okay, well, now I have to get it.
Yeah.
So we went over and bought the rainbow pin. And it's just really cool. This one we got because, and that's another thing he got. That's in his room. Go get that. He picked out Kevin when we were in Animal Kingdom as his like token Animal Kingdom gift shop thing. So we let Wally get one souvenir from each park that we go to. So like over the duration of the stay, he can pick out like one special thing to commemorate for each park. So like Magic Kingdom was the sword and the pirate hook, and Hollywood Studios was his Jedi lightsaber. I don't know what it was from Epcot. Epcot, I think he didn't really
maybe he didn't get
anything.
I mean, he did get the
He got the little
Simcar.
car. Yeah, I think that was kind of his like thing. But he picked out Kevin. He's so cute. I love Kevin, and he's so snuggly. And I love his like brilliant colors. He's just so funny. So because he got Kevin, we had to get the little Kevin pin. And it's also like so unique because you just don't see like some of you don't see some of these characters as much on pins. So we got the Kevin pin.
Yeah.
All right, I have 3 left. All right, this one I got from Mark because
my favorite character.
his favorite character is Anger from Inside Out. It's also probably, I think Inside Out may be your favorite Disney movie, or at least Pixar movie. But I thought this one was so funny because this is 100% Mark. Like the biggest
100.
thing we actually had a big conversation about this tonight. Like the biggest thing I have to plan
200%.
for when we travel is food, that fits your food allergies, but also fills you up and makes you happy. Because
and occurs at a time when
yes, if we go too far, Mark will get very hangry. So I love that it's an anger pin that says hangry. It's so funny. And it says caution, hangry, stand clear.
stand
So
clear.
it's just like so perfect for Mark. So I had to give him the anger hangry pin. Very much his personality.
Going in my personal collection.
Okay, I'll do this one first and I'll do this one last. So we have one of the other ones in the series, and they have quite a few. We haven't done them all because I still don't know what our pin philosophy is. I feel like we're still defining it a little bit. If you go and watch our latest celebrating collections, pins, and people collab vlog that we did Saturday, I think it came out on Saturday. I can't remember. But recently, if you go back on our channel, you'll see it on there. Valerie from Singer Family Adventures hosts regular like pin collab shares for all the pin collections that people have. And so this last one was attractions, parks and attractions. And that's really what started our pin collection. So we started collecting because when we started taking Wally, we thought it would be fun to get into pin collecting and to collect pins that commemorated special things for him. So like first rides, first attractions, shows, events, things like that. And then, yes, it just spiraled out of control from there. But
is there an excuse for a pin?
But I do feel like we have, for the most part, kept it contained around.
We've been disappointed with pins. So it tells me it's not a all.
Yeah, I mean, we try and like generally keep it to the things that we collect. And so there are pins that like we won't. But like one of the things we collect is trains, Disney icons, Disney things that represent the parks, attractions, rides, history. So they started this Windows of Main Street USA series, and the very first one was the train station. So we did get that one. We had to get it through a pin sale. It had about a $10 premium on it. But when we were there, this one had just released, and I do really love it. It's the iWorks stereoscopic cameras to commemorate Ub iWorks and Don iWorks, and it has, oh my gosh, what's his face? Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit, on it. So I love that it has Oswald, and I love that it's Ub iWorks, and then the little like windows close, and so. This is the window for camera repairs and modifications.
I assume they don't have one yet for our favorite window.
Yeah, I don't know if they do one for
Harper Goff.
Harper Goff, the Imagineer who designed or inspired the design for Main Street USA.
He designed it.
He designed it.
Yep.
But he was really like the design inspiration for it in the sense that it is based on downtown Fort Collins, where we live and where he grew up.
Yep.
So his window, I know, and it's Main Street USA in Disneyland. Yep. So it's across from the Jungle Cruise in Disneyland, and it's the banjo because he also played in the Firehouse 5. And he played the banjo in that band. So that one's really, really cool. If they do that window, for sure we'll have to get that one. But for now, we just have the train station, and then we have Ub iWorks. We haven't done the other ones. I know there's other ones in the series, but they just weren't as like meaningful.
Again, they have to have meaning to us.
So
I don't think we've ever really gotten into too many series.
See, Jonathan says it's a good philosophy. Just get all the pins. And the windows on Main Street pins are really, really cool. So I'm gonna have to see if they do a Harper Goff one, because that would be really cool. That's another. If you haven't seen that video that we did on our channel, it's the video that I honestly think we worked the hardest on. Yeah. Like the most like love and research and film, and like it was the longest premeditated like in the works vlog that we've ever done. But it's really interesting, especially if you love Disney and you love Disney history. Go watch the video that we did on Main Street, the inspiration for Main Street USA and downtown Fort Collins, and it overlays like all the pieces.
You
of
did
it.
an excellent job showing.
And then come visit
the
us
Disney
in Fort
piece.
Collins, and we'll do the whole.
We'll do the
grand
tour again.
Yeah. So
We'll see it live. Russ has a joke here.
Russ always has a joke.
This might even be
Ob's
worse
resume
than
was
a
easy to
dad
write.
joke.
I works.
It's a horrible,
That's a
horrible
bad one.
pun.
All
But
right. So this last pin was inspired by Russ. Russ really, really, really wanted to get this pin for Wally, and we looked, and like he had this great plan, and it was like so
once
sweet.
again,
Because Russ got to ride Mountain Everest with Wally, as he calls it. He doesn't call it Mount Everest; he calls it Mountain Everest. And it was a contender for his favorite ride. Big Thunder still wins, but Mount Everest is like right there next to Big Thunder. And Russ really wanted to get the pin to commemorate Wally's first time on Mount Everest, and they didn't have it like anywhere in Animal Kingdom. Like we went to all the gift shops, we asked, they're like, yeah, we don't have it. Ended up finding it at the gift shop at the Contemporary Resort.
Contemporary.
They do have a good pin selection there. So
yeah,
we officially have it in our collection. The I Conquered Everest with the little Yeti, and I love the metallic blue mountains. So had to get it to commemorate. So he's got his Everest pin and he's got his Tower of Terror pin to commemorate the two like really big rides that he did on this trip. He did do Space Mountain. He had done Space Mountain in Disneyland though, so I'd like to get a Space Mountain pin at some point, but definitely had to get those two to commemorate that. So now I have to figure out how to get all these pins on our pin boards, because our pin boards are like super, super full, and I might have to like get
new pin boards,
a new pin board.
Or 50 more.
Well, we're at an hour. I could run through the rest of the stuff that we got, or we could carry this over into next week. There's not that much stuff left.
Just buzz through it quick.
Okay. Well, one thing I was going to show too is this. Then this is in the vlog coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
They have these little like Marvel things you can do in the arcades, and you can make your own comic book. So Wally did the little Iron Man cover. It's a horrible picture because the camera's like up so high.
Yeah, don't do
so
that.
I was
with
like
the little
trying
ones.
to lift him up and hold him, and like you have like 3 seconds, and my goodness.
Yeah.
So it's not the best, but it's kind of cute.
It's kind of cute.
So
And I think we had already paid for it by the time we realized the camera's up here and Wally's down here.
yeah, well, and they let you do retakes, but even that was like really hard.
No, they let you do one retake.
One round of retakes,
Yeah.
And even the round of retakes we didn't get. So okay, so this is our haul from the Disney Character Warehouse. We went to the outlet on Vineland. And that will also be in the vlog tomorrow. So now you know what we got. I should have had you. So I had to get one of these. We did collect all of the Disney ABC series mugs. So we have the I for It's a Small World. We have 2 M's for Mark. We've got, because I was like, It's a Small World. That was the only thing they could come up with for I. I'm like, come on. Couldn't come up with something else? I don't know if I could come up with something else. But Mark has Matterhorn and Main Street USA, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wally for W had Wonderful World of Color. And what's the other W? What's the other W? Wonderful World of Color.
Mm,
You're going to have to go downstairs and look.
I'm going down. It has to be something Walt Disney World, right? What's W at Walt Disney
I
World?
don't know. You got to go look. World Showcase.
World Showcase.
It's the World Showcase in Epcot. So
Yeah.
they had really, really cool ones. It's a Small World is super iconic, and I'm glad that was my eye. But so when we were there, they had some of the mugs on sale, like some of the letters still. They didn't have any
of our
W's,
letters.
any M's, any
No,
I's.
it was all the
Um,
letters that you would expect don't
Right,
get
like
used.
nobody really have. We did contemplate getting the N for my last name. It was Finding Nemo, and the K for your last name, which was Animal Kingdom. I think it was Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
But maybe
But nevertheless, we didn't.
we didn't. But I did end up getting the N as like the little jewelry box because Wally does love Finding Nemo, and it actually has the stingray on it.
Yeah.
It has Mr. Ray, it has Crush, and it has Wally, or not Wally, Nemo, Dory, and Marlin on it. And so I have the N for my last name. I figured if I was going to get a little trinket box, like I can put my like earrings or rings or whatever in it. So it is really cute, and Wally loves Nemo. So I did spring for that. $17.99 normally. I think they were only on sale for like $14.99 or $12.99. It wasn't a huge discount, so that's why like I just got the one and we passed on the mugs. Plus, bringing home mugs is really stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this was another thing that we found at the outlets. Wally's never had a Spirit jersey. I've always wanted to get him one. Mark thinks it's absolutely ridiculous. But I was able to convince him to get this one because normally $50, and I do agree, $50 for something for a kid that they're going to outgrow in like a year or two is just
too much.
It's a little expensive. So $20, Mark was okay with it. And because it's
Baby Yoda.
And then on the back, it says
the
child. So it's really fun. And this was over in the little girls section. And I mean, I guess Spirit jerseys are generally more for women, but I don't know. Mark has his Star Wars one. They're super comfy. Yeah. And I think they look really handsome on men and little boys too. So we got it.
He's the
and
child.
You know what? Little boys, little girls, they can both wear Spirit jerseys.
Yep.
I think that's fine. So had to get that. I thought that was super, super cute. And then Wally already has this shirt, but I bought him another one in the next size. Just sweet because this is a youth medium, so that probably won't even fit him for a little while. He has it in the small or extra small, but I just love it so much. He's always gonna love the monorail. You know, that's not going out of style. But then they also had the little shorts, and the shorts are so cute. They have all the like ride vehicles. So they have the monorail, they have the log flume from Splash Mountain, they have the Space Mountain, like rocket ship. I think that's it. Yeah. But I just think they're so cute. They're so fun. And I got those in a bigger size too. They're extra small. So those will probably fit him like next summer. So I couldn't resist that. And I actually don't know that you would wear them. I mean, you could wear them together. It'd be a cute like sleep outfit. This is a lot of the same color if you were wearing it during the day.
And since it was on sale, I demanded we get this.
Mark loves this thing. He has 2 coffee mugs with us on it.
Mine.
And you can never have too many luggage tags.
No.
They just get beat up. So
they get beat up. I was actually surprised after our trips that they were still attached.
So we'll have to save this one for when we do our cruise.
Yes.
And then we got a couple of these just because we thought they would be nice for like giveaways, swaps,
box
all
swaps.
The things. But they're just really nice. They're the official autograph books, but they're not dated or anything. I love the artwork on them. And once characters come back, Wally can start getting autographs because he's never done autographs because he was too little.
They were dirt cheap, weren't they? Like a couple
I think
bucks?
they were 99 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got 3 of those.
In the park, you're going to pay 10 bones for that.
Mm-hmm. And then we got 2 sets of pins. I think these were also like maybe $2 or something. But we got the Meet Me on Main Street and Meet Me at the Castle. So cute. And then we got the I'm Fluent in Whale and Find Your Happy Place, Finding Nemo ones, because Wally insisted we needed these.
So you have to close your eyes on these next one, hun, because they're a present I got for you.
Yeah, but I already know what they are.
Okay.
You didn't get them at the outlet, actually.
No, I didn't.
Put in the outlet bag. These ones you paid full price, and then they had them at the outlet. They didn't have.
They didn't have these.
This series.
They had different ones.
I don't know. Mark was inspired to buy these, but Current Mood, Not Awake, and Current Mood, Case of the Mondays.
I think.
Which are both very true for.
I think those will look great at your office.
Actually,
they're gonna look great at your workspace.
Yeah, those are super fun. This was a super good find.
Super good find. Super good deal.
This was normally $44.99.
$45.
And it was on sale for $9.99. I would not pay $45 for this, but super cool. It is a Haunted Mansion bow tie.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
Yeah, you take it out. It's really, really cool.
ASMR.
This was another thing that Wally picked out and insisted we needed, and then Mark kind of actually really liked it, and it is kind of cool.
There. Haunted Mansion bow tie.
It's so cool. I don't like that it's not purple, which is probably why it ended up in the outlet.
Yeah.
But
You could wear this with a purple shirt and that would look sharp.
yeah, and it's so like subliminal. I mean, like
Yeah.
you'd not even really know it's Disney, but
Yeah.
also if you know Disney, then you'll be like, oh my,
my
gosh, is that
gosh.
Haunted Mansion? So
Yeah.
that was an awesome
And
time.
these are super tiny. So, I mean, they had them buried, I think, in with the costume stuff. I don't know.
I don't even remember. It
I
was
just remember
like a
seeing
random
it.
thing
I
I
was
found on
like,
a shelf, and I was like, wait, is that Haunted Mansion? And then you needed it.
yes.
Wally picked this out for his dad, and it is cool, and it's one of our favorite part of the Enchanted Tiki rooms, the like little totem pole
The totem poles. Yeah.
people that sing and their mouths actually like
Move.
move. So that is really fun. I'm not sure what we're going to use it for. It was $4.99, which
Can you
is a
show
little
these or
expensive
no?
for a keychain. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
This was another like random thing. I don't know. It's cool. It's Pixar sticky notes, and I think these were like also dirt cheap, but it's got lots of really cool ones in there. It's got the ball. It's got a Lightning McQueen set. It's got It's got Eva from Wally and Toy Story, I think. It's got the Pixar light. Mike Wazowski. So those are really cool, and I do love Post-it notes. These we got. So this year, this was the first year we had ever celebrated Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. And I looked everywhere to try and find red envelopes because that's a big part of the tradition is you put money in red envelopes and you give them to children and to the elderly to like help with prosperity. And so like the young people, the working people, the parents who are working are supposed to give money to the elderly and to the children to like ensure prosperity and to help share the wealth. And so they had dated, which I love. At least I don't think they're dated. I mean, I guess. Oh, they are dated. Yep, they say 2020 on them, but that's okay. I still think they're really cool. I didn't think that was on there, but
Yeah, I realized why those are.
well,
those
this
were
one
there.
says 2020. That one says 2020. I don't think
This one
this one
doesn't.
does. So some of them are not dated, but it's really hard to see anyway. But I just thought they were really cool to get some Disney red envelopes to celebrate Lunar New Year because that's definitely a tradition we're going to keep. We really loved celebrating Lunar New Year this year. Is that it?
That was it. Russ had a suggestion.
No, there's Wally's got his little Buzz Lightyear that he got. Yes. That was Mark's big like purchase that he got from the trip.
Yes.
Was his Haunted Mansion fedora, which was also super hard to find, and they sold out super fast. And
Yeah.
they found 2 of them sitting on a shelf in, I think the Emporium. I think it was in the Emporium because it was like when we were leaving Magic Kingdom. So
Yes, that'll go good with the bow tie.
Yeah. We need. So last year for Halloween, and I don't know if we'll do it this year because every year I plan way too many things always. But last year for Halloween, and I was trying to look, I don't think we vlogged it. I think we just did it and took pictures.
Hey, Lisa, thanks for hopping on.
I thought we were gonna vlog it, and then
hey,
we
Melik Adventures, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah. Wally is happily on the iPad
Minecrafting.
right now. He's doing.
He's
his
been here
Minecraft
in and
time.
out.
Yes, I think at this point he's just he's taking off his shirt. He's chilling. He's watching the iPad and playing Minecraft. So last year for Halloween, I think we did this because I had just gotten my new Haunted Mansion shirt and I really wanted an excuse to wear it. And so we hosted a very dysfunctional, not enough time, almost burnt the kitchen down, Screaming Wake brunch. So we might have to do a retake on it and attempt it again this year. Maybe we could even like talk some fellow YouTubers into doing like a collab with us. But we made Doom Buggy chocolate donuts that were so good. And we made, they were like pesto pizzas. I can't remember what we called them. Something. They had like the ghosts. Like we tried to cut ghosts out of cheese. and then the pesto like ended up like melting and like going all over the oven. It was a disaster, but it was very tasty disaster. Everything tasted really good. But we just didn't like plan enough time to fully enjoy the experience. So I was thinking, since Halloween's on a Sunday this year, maybe
more time.
Maybe we could attempt another Screaming Wake brunch, but more thoughtful and less messy.
Yeah.
And then you can wear your fedora and your bow tie, and I can wear my Haunted Mansion shirt. We can make another attempt at it.
Yeah.
It was a fun idea. It just didn't allow enough time, which is normally our problem with most things. Okay, well, since Lisa's here, I think we should show very quickly our Chicago buys. So
thank you all for coming and hanging out with us
Yeah.
tonight. We appreciate it.
hanging in there. So, of course, when in Chicago,
In Chicago.
and when you love Disney, and when on Michigan Avenue, you have to go to the Disney store, which we thought was closed, but apparently they didn't close it. And it's super iconic right there on Michigan Avenue. And
they have all that beautiful artwork and column work.
And great store. So we had to go in. We had not planned on shopping that day, and then we were on Michigan Avenue.
Yeah.
We had to go shopping.
When in Rome.
So this is what really drew us in. The cutest Mickey ever. And they have a mini too, but he's got his little Chicago scarf, and then it says Chicago, the Windy City. He's got his
And he's
little,
blowing.
like, his little jacket.
He's blowing away in the wind.
So cute. And his little like newsboy hat. He's just so cute. I couldn't resist getting him. So we had to go in, and it says Disney Store Chicago on his foot. And I think that this is something they like normally have, but when Lisa and I had gone into the Disney store and another time when I had visited, and they didn't have them. And so I had to get this cute Chicago Mickey while I needed him. So we got him at the Disney store. And then they do and they have this right now on Shop Disney too, the backpack. It's like $16 if you do like a $50 purchase or something. But it's so cool. It has like Mickey through the ages. So it's got like Steamboat all the way to Mickey Mouse Club, Mickey, and just is so fun. So we had to do that, which actually really came in handy on
to get all the stuff home.
The trip home, because I ended up having to jam pack that to fit all the things in. Other things we got at the Disney store.
Well, that's
no,
the
that's
Disney.
not.
Okay, never mind. Right.
So we got a couple of keys. Wally already opened one. I was like, Wally, you need to wait and save that for the live stream. But it's okay. They have the Cars key. I'll just take it out because he already took it out. You already opened it.
You can tell because it's teared open.
Because it's teared open.
And the ring comes all the way out.
Yep. So they have the Lightning McQueen Cars key, which is really, really cool. I couldn't resist getting that for him. And then they also had the pin. Here it is. They have the matching Lightning McQueen Cars pin. Cars key pin. And then they had this one, because this is another key that we got when our Disney store closed. They had the 90th anniversary of Pluto. So we have the key, and so we got the key pin to go with it too. And then he does Baby Yoda key and a pin that goes with that.
Ooh, Russ sprung for a Mickey premium bar. Everyone's jealous.
Yeah, and I want one. And then they gave Wally this. So, and I don't know if they always do this, but he was like, do you keys? And Wally's like, I love keys. And so the guy at the checkout actually just gave this to Wally. It's one of the opening day keys. So I thought that was really fun, really cool. So Wally has now expanded his key collection, and
Yay!
I think maybe we might be collecting Disney keys now. Yep, there's the pin. That's so cool.
And then here's the bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do?
Yeah, Russ, he's already on his third shirt of the night. So
Oh my god. Now he's
with shoes on him.
So then we went to Nordstrom, and I should have brought that up, but what started out our day is we went to the world's largest Starbucks, which is really, really cool. You could go down and grab my mug. It's in the cabinet.
Getting tired.
I know Mark's getting tired of going and getting things.
Hey, Heather.
But hey Heather, thanks for hopping in. Yeah, Wally, put your clothes back on. Yeah, the 90th key is so cool.
And Daddy, in Molly's, my dad, I'm playing in Molly's world,
Mm-hmm.
and I had more than Molly. Molly had like 2 others, and I had. Now Molly had.
Wally's taking over
one.
the stream. So we started out. We went to the world's largest Starbucks, which is so cool. It's 5 stories
Molly
tall.
had one,
The
and I had.
four stories are inside.
I did 10 and 8, 900.
Wally,
80.
if you're gonna play Minecraft, then you gotta go over there and play Minecraft.
I had 8. I
So the Starbucks is 5 stories tall. The 5th story is actually a like top floor patio. Wally, Lisa says hi. He's playing Minecraft. He's like sorta. So we went. This is actually the like architectural draft drawing of it. So I got this mug, and it's actually the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Chicago, world's largest. It's like 3,500 square feet or something. I can't remember. I looked it up. It's huge, but like every floor has like a different experience. So the main floor is kind of just like the standard fare coffee. And then the second floor was like a big like Italian deli. It had like a bunch of like sandwiches and stuff. And then the third floor was like their experimental floor. So it's where they like test out all kinds of new things. So like I got a
different type of
reverse,
beans,
yeah,
different type of preparation methods.
You can pick your beans, and they're all like kind of different, unique beans that are like maybe being tried out to eventually like push out to stores. But I had a reverse French press coffee. It was really, really good. And then the 4th floor, like the top indoor floor, was the bar.
It's basically a bar.
So they had like cocktails and stuff.
Yeah, it was a
Mark went
full
up
giant
there.
bar.
We didn't. We had the stroller, and it was kind of dysfunctional. So I didn't ever make it up to the 4th floor. But
You didn't miss anything. It looked like all the rest of the floors.
I mean, all the
except for
floors kind of look the same.
alcohol.
But they all have like a different thing.
Yeah.
But then the 5th floor, the outdoor balcony, you actually had to have a reservation.
Yeah.
So I got this super, super cool mug, which I love. And it's very delicate. So I'm going to give that to you. And then we made our way over to Nordstrom because Lisa was super excited. They were having a pop-in at Nordstrom, like kind of a pop-up shop. And it was basically like all like vintage Disney pieces. So it was like all these different pieces that they had like collected. I don't know how Nordstrom like collects them, if they go to like
thrift shop. They went thrift shopping.
But we like
they went and popped some tags.
There was a 2000 Disney Cruise Line polo shirt, and I'm like, I bet Mark like has that. He has to have that. And it was selling for
$85.
$85. Yeah. I mean, which isn't crazy expensive because I mean, when you buy a polo in Disney, they're like $50-$60.
Heather, this was included, like free of charge.
Yeah, so these were free if you
made a purchase.
If you made a purchase. And so it's got all the like vintage Disney characters on it. And then they all had like a main character. So we picked out the Pluto bag because Wally loves Pluto. And I love the like vintage Pluto. He's so cute. And so Lisa found some super cool pieces and got some really, really cool like vintage sweatshirts. I was too cheap and didn't get any clothes. But we did buy one of these. So they're the Bitty Boomers. They're like the little tiny Bluetooth speakers. But they were all the like vintage character versions. And so we got the vintage Pluto Bitty Boomer speaker. He's so cute. I love him with like the teal collar and like the really pale yellow. So cool. And they had Mickey and they had Minnie, but we just went with the whole Pluto thing. So
Wally loves Pluto.
Yes. So I think that was our Michigan Avenue haul. We did go to the Lego store. Wally got one Spider-Man set, and then this one he insisted he really, really wanted. Oh, it was from the city. Is the airplane. He's really obsessed with airplanes right now, which maybe we'll have to build it tonight because he just had transportation
airplane
came up and it
Yeah.
was airplane was the theme for today. So maybe we could go build this set. So we went to the Lego store, we went to the Disney store, we went to Nordstrom. Was that it? I think that
Pretty
was
much
it.
That's
On
all our
Michigan
bags had
Avenue.
room for.
Yeah. We were gonna go to other stores, but we were running low on time.
Time.
So let's see. Then we did go to the Chicago Cubs game. So I got this super cute little like Chicago Cub beanie baby. What are they called? They're called like beanie balls.
Beanie balls.
So we got a Chicago Cubs beanie ball, and he got a little ice cream sundae. And they come in like, you know, the like you gotta get it when you go to a baseball game. So I had to like get him one of those. It was super cool actually because the ice cream was Oatly dairy-free oat milk ice cream, which I didn't even know. If I'd known, like I would have gotten one too, but I didn't even like realize it. And so it came in a little baseball hat, which actually I think fits his little
Oh, that's cool.
beanie ball.
Uh,
So we got the little baseball cap, and then we had a couple things in the baseball game too. But these are super cool. They had the Cubby Ritas. So they're like you could get a couple different drinks in them, but we of course got margaritas because we wanted to get a standard Cubby Rita. And then they came in these like plastic little mason jars, which was super, super cute.
hey, Jean Claire, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, you
You have to go back. You
I
missed the
know.
pin haul.
We missed all the fall. So now we're doing our Chicago stuff. So then Wally also got the Cubs wooden train. When we were there, we bought the engine and the little like club car goes with it. And then he also had to get the orange line
It's on top.
train.
There you go.
That's the
CTA.
one that runs to Midway Airport, which we ended up doing because Wally really wanted to ride the train. So we rode the train to the airport. And so he got his little wooden train collection, which is super, super fun. And we went to the Marvel exhibit at the Museum of Industry and Science, which was super cool.
The history of Marvel.
Yeah. Lisa says, please don't sing the song that finally left my head. What song, Lisa? I won't do it because then it'll be stuck in my head. I'm not going to do it. But
Ooh, Russ has asked that we go through the pins again.
that would take another hour. Russ. That was like half the stream. But we went to the Museum of Industry and Science. They had the Marvel exhibit. And so Wally picked out this little Marvel Iron Man beanie ball. And he is really fun. I mean, when else are you going to get like a stuffed Iron Man? So that was pretty cool. And then I think the last thing from the trip, we got more pennies, of course. I could go through our whole pressed penny collection because pretty sure we invested a small fortune in pressed pennies in Disney World. When I got home and I totaled up everything that we had, I'm pretty sure we spent like $50 on pressed pennies in Disney World. It was a lot of pressed pennies. They were only like 51 cents in Chicago. So
Yeah.
Lisa, look what's in here. Look what's in here, Lisa. I told you he kept it. He's treasuring it. So yes, we got lots of pressed pennies.
Heather, I don't think they have the pop-up Mickey stuff on Nordstrom's website.
Mhm.
It is only
Like
in store. And only in certain stores.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like in stores. It's just like a pop-up. And I think it's like only select stores. Go to the Nordstrom site or like look up
pop in
Mickey and Friends pop in at Nordstrom's.
Yeah, here, I'll hold it back up and
you can find the like event. It's going on for a long time. But it was like already picked over when we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they only have the bags in the store. I think that's one of Iron Man's armors, plushie Mark 4. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then we went to Primark, and I've always wanted to go to Primark, so I was like super excited to get to go. Lisa and I went, and Wally came with us. The boys sat in the car and held a spot. Wally came
may
in.
or may not have blockaded traffic on They threw straight.
Wally was so excited. He was hilarious in Primark. He had his little like shopping cart and was just like shopping with the girls and having the best time. So I don't have everything that we got at Primark. I did find a really, really cute hoodie for Wally that I love. He also got these really awesome Space Jam pants, like joggers that are super cute. And I got him some like slider sandals for after soccer. I think that's it. And then I found they had this new mini line that just came out. And so they had this paddle brush. So cute. There was only one. And Lisa was insistent that I should get it. She was super, super sweet. And I really love it. It's really, really nice. I love the little mini how it bows like coming over her eyes. And then they also had this in that same series. And it's a Minnie Mouse shower cap. And it's so cute.
Did they translate the prices for you? Because I see this is 2.5
Yeah,
pounds.
everything had like.
Or is that euros?
No,
What-
it's euros.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
euros. Yeah, this is
So
4
it did
euros.
also have the, like,
So,
United States prices.
okay, it'd be like 4 euro.
How
That's like
cute this is. I love it.
$7.
I'm a
$8
nerd
bucks
and I wear a shower
American.
cap because I only wash my hair like 1 or 2 days a week. And so I wear a shower cap the rest of the time and it's so cute. And then it's like got the nice like towel lining on the inside.
Ooh, that's
So
nice.
I had to get that. That was really cute. And then one other thing that I got for Wally. Oh, and then Wally got a car. He found like literally the only car in the entire store, amazingly. But they had this really cool pencil case, which is really awesome. It's Spider-Man. And it opens up and then it's got like all these sliders that you can put pencils in, and then it has a zipper pouch
That's cool.
in the middle. Yeah, that car, the off-road car, it's all the way in the basement, I know. And then it's got kind of like comic book style Spider-Man. So that is our summer haul of goods, which is a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But now it's all over our
Dad,
bedroom.
you take the white table.
Okay.
But
You roll it out.
we have gone a half an hour over on a live stream that we weren't even initially going to do. I know. They had the cutest ceramic chip teacup. And go over there. You gotta go over
Over
there.
here.
You gotta go over there. And they have like a full Mrs. Potts teapot, like ceramic, like real teapot. It was really, really cute. I do regret not getting that. Woo. But I don't regret not getting it because I don't know how I would have gotten it home. Our bags were so full. I do also have a giant Garrett's Chicago mix popcorn tub.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
There's officially a sword battle that is broken out. You did kind of incite it though.
I did. He brought it over.
You
And
kind of brought it on.
he,
had
he. How about when we're done?
When we're done.
Do it
When we're
right
done.
now.
When we're
When
done.
we're done. When we're done. We gotta close it out. Come say goodbye, and then you and Daddy can have an epic sword fight.
Don't hit
Oh,
Daddy's
hit Daddy's
laptop.
computer. Wally,
Your
your future wife also has one of those swords, so you can have a sword battle with her.
Oh,
next
that's
time we see.
excellent.
Oh,
Oh,
I will battle her to the down.
whoa! He's gonna battle her
Ooh.
to the ground. Tell Callista to watch out.
And Russ was waiting to go flying across. the-
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, that's not.
All right.
Okay.
We gotta go make dinner still.
Yep.
It's a school night, so.
Bye.
Well, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're thinking about moving this, so let us know. Yeah, he's got lots of energy, Heather. And he was at school all day too. He had camp all day.
All day.
Still full.
And this is his third day of it.
Mr. Energy. Oh no, now what? Oh no, he's gonna show us more Minecraft stuff.
Okay, well, let's say goodbye to our
Okay,
friends.
let's say goodbye. End out the stream. We'll let you guys know. We'll keep you posted if we keep going with Wally Wednesdays. If we move things around, I don't know. We're trying to decide. Also, make sure you tune in tomorrow, Thursday, on Ajana Claire's channel, Zoel's World, for Mama Mouse Club. We have a big announcement for you guys. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern. How do you do the math? 5 o'clock Mountain, 7 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, for hanging in with us for our epic call. This is A Wonderful World of Walter. And we love you guys just the way you are. Bye.
Bye.